Hey y'all, it's Tasha here, and God has been pouring into me, and so I get to pour out to you guys. And I have this amazing word for you, and I hope it touches your heart. And if it does resonate with you, I pray that you take it to God first, of course. Pray and meditate on it, and if it's your word, you'll know in your spirit and in your soul that this word is for you. But God is telling me to tell someone today to stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. And he says this because some of y'all have been drifting out, entertaining things you shouldn't be entertaining, dealing with people that you shouldn't be dealing with, and you have been in and out of your lane. And that lane that I'm talking about, that lane is the path that God has for you. These things that you're entertaining has literally knocked you off course, and every now and again you'll get back onto the lane, and then you hop off course again, and then you get back onto your lane, and then you hop off course again. And God is like, if you would just stay in your lane, if you would just do what I called you to do, then your prayers will be answered, your blessings will come. But when you're hopping in and out and trying all these different things and dealing with all these different people that are not aligned in the same path that you're on, it makes it difficult to receive what God is trying to do for you. And this kind of makes me pinpoint a certain part that's really crucial, which is that we should be dealing with people who are aligned in the same path we are on, and that is spiritually, that is financially, that is in every area of your life. You should be dealing with people that are aligned on the same path that you are, whatever that path is. And I say that because a lot of people have hidden agendas and hidden things that they will not display or show you. And you could be entertaining a whole demon and spilling out your whole guts to him and letting them know every little part of detail of how you feel and what's next in your life and what you're doing next. And that little demon could just be sitting there taking notes on how to destroy what it is God put inside of you. So God is like reiterating to me and telling you guys to keep it quiet and stay in your lane. There's so much power in moving in silence and moving on the path God has you, and not needing to speak on certain things and not needing to tell people everything that God is trying to pour into you in certain seasons. And I can't say that this is one of the things I struggled with in my walk with God, but I still kind of forget every now and again that the importance of silence, because a lot of people take silence as weakness, and it's completely the opposite. A person who is silent is quick to observe and pay attention to their surroundings. They're able to pick up on people, and they're able to understand and move accordingly to what's in front of them or the environment that they're in. If a person is so quick and just invested in telling lies or spilling all their business out to people, there's no way you can do that and be observative. So, as I would say, for me, I am a naturally quiet person, especially if I don't know you. I'm very quiet. But once I get to know you and I feel that you're a safe space, I do open up. And God is even saying, like, even to the people that you've been confided in, I need you to go back and check their character. I need you to go back and check their character to see if these people are even people that you should be venting to, or these people that you can't even be trusting in. You wonder why your marriage is failing because you're going to people who are not even married asking them for marriage advice. You wonder why your friendships are failing because you've befriended someone who is talking behind your back, talking behind all their friends' backs, but you think that person won't do it to you. And you wonder why You can't stay in your lane because you're too busy drifting off in these unnecessary lanes. You're too busy drifting off in other people's paths, because one thing's for sure, two things for certain. If the enemy can get you to go this way when you're supposed to, if the enemy can get you to go this way when you're supposed to be going this way, that's distraction. With distraction, that comes with setbacks. And with setbacks, that means your discipline is gone. Your discipline is gone. And now you got to start over back from square one. So think about it. If the enemy can keep you repeating this same cycle and this same pattern over and over and over again, he is literally robbing you of whatever it is God is trying to do for you in this season. So God is telling me to tell y'all, stay in your lane quietly. Stay in your lane quietly. It's not for everyone. Everyone doesn't need to know. Everyone doesn't need to know. I have been working on the power of being able to be in conversation with people without having to pour out much of myself. There's so much power in listening, and so much power in observing. And sometimes we miss that because we just are looking for the next conversation, or we just want to put in our piece or put in our part. And God is just like, this is not the time for that. What I'm trying to do in you cannot be shared with other people right now. This is a very delicate situation. And like I said, sometimes you could be entertaining a whole demon who has been just literally waiting to prey on you. Who has been literally just waiting to prey on you, and you're just giving them a front row seat. They're taking notes. Oh, okay, so she's saying she's going to do this tomorrow at 4:00, and everything seems to be working out on while she's over here pursuing her career and her goals and her family and her marriage. Well, let me just seep in right here and throw her temptation and distractions and triggers that's just going to knock her out of there. Listen, I hope this was somebody's word. I hope you got the message, and I hope that you are in a place of wanting to stay in your own lane quietly, because God is really trying to guide you and put you in position, and he can't do it because you will not stay in your lane. You will not be the person that he's calling you to be. So that's it, and I'll catch you on the next video. Bye.